Alright. Whoops. Chair is not in the right place. Gotta get all situated and shit. There's gonna be some microphone donks. Hold up. There we go. Oh, goodness. Every time I get up to go get coffee or something, I always sit down in a slightly different position, and then somehow my microphone is like, it just feels in the way. It can be kind of irritating. You know, you gotta get the microphone like close enough to your face that you can hear well from it, but also not in your field of vision so much. It can be kind of hard to do. Actually, I'm still not happy with it. How about there? I don't know how audible I'll be like that. I suppose we'll find out. Let me actually switch over to the game. Hey, what? That's a thing that we're doing, right? No, my fade! My quality! What? That wasn't a good fade at all. I had to redo. There you go. See, nope, that's not what it looked like. Nope, it was a good fade, damn it. Nothing bad happened. Yeah, see, there you go. Quality. That's what you pay me nothing for. Woo. So, last night, whoa, let me just punch my desk. Thanks, desk. Last night I made a different character based on a friend I have in real lifeies. And funny that I should mention the Zweihander there, because she uses a Zweihander. Yeah, well, one of my oldest strategies to deal with Dark Souls when I'm I'm not happy with this microphone position. Damn it! Once. Okay, let me actually make sure my hotkeys are working, and I unmuted. I did. Hopefully, I actually muted at all in the first place. I don't know. I don't usually use hotkeys. Oh, fuck. Sorry, the microphone it's just like bugging me today. The position of it. There we go. That feels better. Hopefully you can still hear me. Anyway, yeah, one of my old strategies for dealing with adversity in Dark Souls is basically if one of my characters just hits a total standstill and I can't progress at all, well, you get frustrated when that happens. So what I like to do is I go back and make a new character and just play around for a while. You know, I progress that character through areas I enjoyed, or just through the game in general. Shut up for a minute. Plan was a failure. Yeah, it was. All failures. Failures all around. But yeah, so I go back through the game with another character, and in doing so, I get more familiar with the game overall. So instead of going all the way through and just pushing all the way through with one single character, I end up pushing through the game with 4 or 5 characters. So I get very used to different playstyles, and sometimes that can inform me as to how I should proceed. So this is a strength build character. As you can see, she's wearing the knight armor that the knight starts with, but she's actually a warrior class originally. 25 strength, 11 dexterity. It's just enough dex to wield the Zweihander. Pretty okay-ish vigor for early on, okay-ish endurance and vitality. Not the best in anything except strength. The weapon itself is only at +2 right now, so this is a very early character. This character is like 3 hours into the game, at most. So really, not a whole lot of progress on this character. However, her damage output for being this low, well, it's not bad. It's pretty not freaking bad out of it. I wish her poise was a little better, but I don't know how you can really achieve good poise in this game. I feel like everything just hits you based on what kind of attack they do more than anything. I don't know. I'm probably wrong about that, but as I said in the last stream, I don't know a lot of the mechanics of this game. It has some different ones. Some of them are great, and some of them are, what the fuck are you doing? She's pretty fucking tough. I'm a big fan of her damage output. I believe to date, the most recent boss that she's fought and killed was the curse-rotted greatwood tree or whatever. And that one was a bitch for her to fight because, for one, she didn't have the sword at the time. It's kind of a process to get the sword. You have to do some, like, fetch quests, basically. And then you have to beat a boss, so she was using an axe at the time. Yeah, that one was a bitch because her damage output just didn't really matter. It was more about hitting certain spots, which sucked. But yeah, I mean, you can see how this area for her, it just means nothing. Look at that. Look at that, just one-shotting everything in this area. Now, I mean, I know my character before this one was still successful. I mean, he was still doing okay. But he certainly couldn't one-shot everything. And this character is actually capable of bullying some characters that, like, really, she has no right to be bullying. Some really big enemies. She can just stun lock them, which I'll show off when I can in a minute here. So I'm just kind of screwing around. I'm not trying to make progress, like, right this second. Kind of showing off the character, I suppose. And look at this, just... who cares about crowds? Why does it matter? She can just hit all of them at once. Here's a good demonstration. These guys don't poise break so easily, but yeah. We definitely had to trade some HP there, but yeah, see, she just bullied him. Just doesn't even matter. Yep. Just fucking one-shotting everything, just running through the whole area like it's not even a thing, and you know, this is still a low-level area for sure, but our last character wasn't doing that so well. So again, it just gets me used to a different playstyle, and when I get used to a different playstyle like this, I feel like I start doing better in the game overall. I don't know what everybody else's strategies are. Some of them are probably just to take a break. Some of them are just probably just keep pushing and pushing until they win. Mine is I go make a new character. Fuck that puss of man. What do you know? You suddenly find yourself fighting Lothric again. Yep. I mean, the more experience you have, the faster you get through the game. That's always been a thing, for sure. Watch this. She didn't even struggle with this guy over here, and that's with her axe. Now she has a better weapon. This guy, she just destroyed him last time I fought him. Then again, he just didn't manage to get any hits off, so... yeah. 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 That was good. Those charged power attacks she can do with his Y are just, oh god, they're just so sexy. I mean, look, we've taken the long way around from a bonfire to another bonfire, and we've used 2 Estus in the process. Pretty successful, I'd say so. But Zwei! So dumb. Look, I can stagger these guys. Look at that. Boom! Boom! Too much fun. Too much fun. I really enjoy characters that can just whack people to death. Yep. Next goal for her character really is to get enough vitality to get a good helmet. I don't think she has enough vitality to use a helmet right now at all. She can wear this sorcerer hood. But if I do anything above that sorcerer hood, she will fat roll. So yeah, no. Not good stuff there. Better than nothing. Nah, see, yeah, but you're not thinking about the aesthetics. Aesthetics. Ow. That guy still hits like a Mack truck. This character has an undead bone shard that she just hasn't used because I'm a terrible player. You're not thinking in 4 dimensions. Yes. Yes. For some reason, like, I don't know why, but when I go back and, like, think about Rick and Morty, the scene that keeps standing out to me is the one where, he's showing Morty what true level is. Do you remember that? He's like, you can't use a bubble level to tell if something's level. And he shows him what real level is. You know, like he levels like a little section in the garage. Just like a little square on the floor. You don't remember that? It's in season 3. I don't know, something about that just stuck in my mind. Like, yeah, there you go. You figured it out. Levels, yeah. That's one of those weird words that has multiple meanings. Yeah, English. Woohoo! Oh shit, I just hit... Great, I combined the coffee mug donk with punching my microphone. I did both. I punched the microphone with my coffee cup. Kabonk. Fantastic quality. This is what I get paid for. Guys, this is what I get paid for. I get paid nothing for this. Okay. I need to use my undead bone shard. That's actually gets burned at the fire. The fire. Firelink shrine. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn. Oh, Unity. You know, I hear from some streamers, like, very negative opinions about Unity. Just the fact that, like, everyone uses Unity. Like, as a platform, and people learn how to use platforms instead of, like, learning how to code proper. But I don't know. The guy I'm referring to is kind of full of shit, like, half the time, so... Like me. Oh, Unity. Right, Unity. Oh, Unity. That episode... I need to sit down and make a toast for that one. That episode. I have the song that plays at the end of the episode on my phone. Let me see your hand. Show me what you got. I like what you got. As your ringtone. No, just like on Spotify. I just listen to it sometimes. Because I like it. So there. Well, this was a waste of my time. Give me this shard. Heyo! Alright. You have Cuphead's OST? I saw a bit about, like, how Cuphead's OST was actually made, and, like, that's what's more impressive to me. A non-AAA game actually using, like, a proper orchestra? Like, holy... Not an orchestra, but, like, I guess more like a jazz ensemble? Like, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Though there are some indie games that have amazing... There are some games that have indie games that have amazing electronic soundtracks, a la Dust Force, which I think has one of the best electronic soundtracks in gaming. Period. The biggest inauguration. Period. Are you embarrassed? I'm embarrassed. Okay. Tap dancing. That's awesome, actually. I have no moss. That is not awesome. Well, let's light this thing. Extinguish the flame. Pretty symbolic, I guess. On a scale of 0 to symbolic, with 0 being not symbolic and symbolic being symbolic, I would call that symbolic. Yes. I'm a master of wordiology. I speak words good. I did not mean to kick him at all. Please. Just a quiet request. Please, please stop. The American deed. Yeah, Zenth, you ask anyone and they'll tell you, we have the best words. Sad. I've definitely trumped this exchange. Kill me. Just fucking kill me. Get it over with. All right. Yaldov. Fucking Yaldov. Chaos. I don't know, man. They're things. They're smart enough to have weapons, apparently. That's all I know. Man, I just work here. Yes, even weapons have weapons. Yeah. 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 I could get killed pretty easily, I think. I should probably heal, huh? What? Healing? What am I, some sort of pansy? Yes. Ooh, a moss clump. I'm not gonna use it. Be brave! Yeah, we broke the flame or whatever. The fuck? Who cares? I know there's something I want that's like upstairs here. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm heading there right now. Or no, I'm not. I don't know where the fuck I am right now. 10 out of 10 Dark Souls player. Oh wait, I can't be poisoned. I'm already poisoned. Why am I running from him? Like he can do anything to me. Woo! Just barely dodged that. Dodged. What? You staggered me for that? Whatever. Whatever. I'm actually about to be unpoisoned, so I kind of need to attack while they can't poison me. Like now. Good job. I'm doing the best. You ask anyone, and they'll tell you I'm doing the best. They'll also say sad in a really annoying voice. Well doneity? Well donety? Well done Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Fucking Fairly Odd Parents. That was a show that I grew up with. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dougsdale Dimmadome. Dimsdale Dimmadome. Fuck. I can't say it. It's too hard. Ow! Assholes. I'll have you know. Fucking slugs. I stubbed my toe yesterday, and I only cried for 30 minutes. SpongeBob. 1999. Probably. 2007. This is Chet You Betcha. Live. Fucking Chet You Betcha. Camilla was. Millie was not a fucking fan of Fairly Odd Parents at all. I can't speak English today at all. Not a fan of Fairly Odd Parents, if I recall correctly. The voices were annoying, apparently. I think she's out. No, she's here. It wasn't the voices? I thought it was the voices, or you just thought it was stupid. You just didn't like it. Well, that's not a valid reason at all. Yo, I remember my parents hated Rugrats. That show. They hated that show because of the voices. Which, you know what? Like, honestly, I could understand that. The voices are kind of loud. There's an item near those trees in the back. Well, this is where I'm heading, so you can suck it. Yeah, but I see it. I I did sit and watch it from time to time. Yes. You would never leave me. You can't quit me, boo. Stop while I'm ahead. Stop while I'm behind. Just stop. 0 out of 10 would not attempt that again. Okay. So I guess I could join the Wolf Covenant, or whatever the fuck it's actually called. You know, I'd like to point out that, okay, I'm about to have +2 on my Estus flasks because I found another bone shard. My character that is so far into the game, my furthest character in the game, also only has 2 Estus shards, or bone shards. That's honestly kind of pathetic. I feel like I did not explore some areas with my other character. Yeah. Also, that's what happens when you're just running from everything because you're not powerful enough to kill it. Oh, right! This is actually something I really want. Which shard does what? Bone shard raises how much HP it gives you, and Estus shard gives you more Estus. Okay, here's the problem. I can kill this guy, but I don't have a transposing kiln. I don't remember where you get a transposing kiln at all. You might get it after this fight I'm going to do in a minute. No. Okay. That's entirely unnecessary, by the way. And very rude. Damage. What? I missed. Excuse me. That hurt me? What? I'm full of shit, game. Y'all fucking me. Oh yeah. That hurt him, I think. Oh yeah. I definitely do okay damage. Not as good as I'd like, but good. Mighty blows are exchanged on this day. Yeah, there's not kindling per se. Oh, fuck. Stop squeezing me, you bitch. Ah, I missed my stab, no! Almost got him. He's gonna kill me first, though. Wow, that was close. What? No. Let's stay down. A grand slam and then some. Ow. That was more painful than it had any right to be. An ember. Embers. There's a few okay items across the way here. Hopefully we don't lose any lizards in the process and have to redo this. That would be annoying, but what else is new? It's Dark Souls. Okay. I was super salty when I was playing this last night. Oh boy, I was. That fucking curse rotted pine wood or whatever it's called. It's kicking my ass. I was getting a little salty during the stream, too. I was indeed. Heavy gem. That's actually really good for us, I think. That might increase the strength bonus on the weapon. Ooh, I really hope it does, because that may be one of the best finds we've found. English. Oh, yeah. Best find we found. It's the best found we find. No! Stop that shit. You shut your whore mouth. Why are you so much tougher than your friend? Excuse me. I think someone's tired. Yes. Yes, I am. I don't trust these guys. Do not trust. 0 out of 10. Would not trust again. Those guys are just like slightly more aggressive than they were in the first game. Oh shit, he was alive. Well, what do you know? That guy looked tired. I think this is just the way back. So, I don't know if there was any reason to kill all these guys. I could have just homeward boned out. No, I think there's some decent shields here, and this character has enough strength to actually use good shields. Holy shit. One-handing a Zweihander is a little strange, though. I gotta say. There's no reason not to in certain situations. It's just strange. You know what I mean? Let's see if the other one's running already. Hopefully not. Large Titanite shard. That's valuable this early. We're not gonna find any more large Titanite for a long time, probably, except for right now. Dragon Crest Shield yet for fire resistance. And actually, there is probably a good argument to use this right now. Because the Abyss Watcher main dude, he uses fire in his second stage. Does that other item spring a trap? It sure looks like it should, doesn't it? But it sure doesn't. No traps here. I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, surely this dragon is still alive. It is not. Or wyvern, I suppose. Yeah, it was just a glowing body of a Titanite lizard. A lizard. A lizard. Shining in the sunlight. Quick, someone ad-lib a poem. Ah, I missed. Ow. My legs! Nice and peaceful. A character that can handle the strains that have been foisted upon her. I can't speak English. Ah, okay. Why am I hitting my microphone? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to drink my coffee. That's all I wanted. I didn't ask for much. Should I join this covenant? Dead shining lizard, basking in the autumn sun. Okay, where are the remaining 5 syllables in? I've got 5 and 7. Just ouch. That's how it ends. Who cares? You disrespect the ancient art of the haiku?
What?
How dare you? Infuse. So if I could infuse this with a heavy gem, what would that look like? I actually just can't. What? Why? Am I just not allowed? Weird. So I don't have the right ember or some shit. I think there is an ember in this game. Your IQ is second to none. What? Okay. Good? Okay. Well, is there anything I can really do with you? I mean, I can't reinforce this. Ooh, Earthful Straight Swords. I could no, I can't reinforce that either. Yeah, there's nothing I really want to use my gear on at the moment. I don't think I've given her the right ashes to buy Titanite from her yet. No, I haven't. Unfortuitous. How many bones do I have? 3? That's enough for the moment. Yeah, I guess I'll just spend all my souls on levels. Levels. Do I want miracles? Nah. So I don't need that key then. If I don't need miracles. Miracle Whip. Exile armor. That's some heavy shit right there. No thanks. Ashen 1.
Well,
where the fuck do I get a transposing
welcome
kiln?
home. Very well, then take.
Feel free to tell me. I knew that and I forgot. That doesn't count as a spumbler. Vitality, yes. I want vitality for the carry weight. Indeed. Indubitable. Let's see here. I still can't wear any good helmets. I can wear a kind of crappy one. I have a limit of 2.3 or so. Or a limit of 2.7. It just looks dumb. I don't like it. Fashion Souls, damn it. Limit of 2.7. Probably won't be able to get any good helmets. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, good to know for later. We should be able to get a Havel's ring. But I need a transposing kiln. Which is found somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I have one.
Oh.
Apparently I had one. Well, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I have it. I'm just dumb. We don't talk about it. Didn't happen. It's not real. I don't think I'm actually going to have enough souls. Use all my consumables. 20 souls short. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay, fine. I can get a few souls at Vort, I guess. That's annoying. I believe Havel's ring cost 5,000 souls to transpose. Oh joy. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Also, if we're talking about spoilers, if anyone understands how you acquire dark sigils, that would be good information for me to know. Because I definitely have access to getting those free levels, and I want them. They're kind of important. I don't want to get too far in the game before getting all the dark sigils that I can get. Lothric Knight Sword. Cool. It's a fairly decent weapon, as I recall it. What a miss! A wide swing and a miss. Wham! Oh, we hit him so hard that when we pulled back up, our sword was still in him. Oof. Poor fucker. Sucks to suck, buddy. Sucks to suck. Whoa! I was outplayed. I was outplayed. Wow. Also, I didn't burn my Undead Bone Shard, and I didn't give my Estus Shard to Andre, because I'm stupid. I always forget that every single time, without fail. Ow. Woo! I'm gonna die. So, the tagline of Dark Souls 1, the remaster, should be Dark Souls 1 prepared, or Dark Souls prepare to die, ... again. I'm just putting that out there. That is definitely what I would say. On the back of the box, just Dark Souls, prepare to die again. I wonder if they'll have any like special editions or anything with the remaster. That'd be interesting, I guess. And again, and again. Fuck. I'm pretty damn stoked about the remaster. So what's up with this Lothric Knight Sword, huh? Interesting. It's got some bleed on it. Okay. What about the Lucerne? I love pole hammers. I really love pole hammers. I like pole arms in general, but they've never been particularly good to me in Dark Souls games. There's always been like a clear better weapon than a Lucerne, or like the movement set. I just don't care for it. But I love the weapon itself. Actually, that's definitely one of the main, when I start like actually collecting swords and shit, one of the first things I'm going to get is not a pole hammer, but a, oh Jesus, a warhammer. There is a reproduction of an Italian warhammer for like 90 to 120 bucks. You know, because most of it's just wood. The only thing that requires smithing is the fucking strips on the side and the hammerhead, so it's not as expensive as a sword. Really want one of those. Those are badass. They look amazing. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, right. This. Okay. Estus shard, bone shard. Estus shard, bone shard. Estus shard, bone shard, transposing. Yep. I mean, it's not like when I say Italian, I don't mean that it is literally made in Italy. I just mean like it's based on historical finds of actual, you know, Italian warhammers. If I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure it's an Italian one.
Wasn't he?
It's on the place that I look for arming, like swords and shit. It's cultofathena.com. Cult spelled with a K instead of a C. cultofathena.com. And that place usually has pretty good swords and such. Scalagrim, one of the YouTubers I watch a lot, recommends it. Whoa, calm down. What am I doing? Right. Havel's ring. Gimme, gimme.
Treat the fox.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, what rings you got? I got this ring. Woo! Now we can actually equip a good helmet at some point. Although I don't know if I'm going to want these helmets because they clash with my equipment. But I can equip them. And that's what matters. What I actually want is going to be the other... the night visor. Which this guy should have. I think it's going to be $3 grand. 3 large. 2 large.
Goodbye.
Oh, we just need a few more souls. Let's grab those from someone real fast. Ugh. This is why you should save your souls, your consumables, for when it's really inconvenient to have to run somewhere and go get bonus souls. I can't speak fucking English today. Holy shit. A hammerhead mold. That's cool. I don't know what I do with it, but it's cool. You mean like the forging itself is much more satisfying? Yeah, you know what? There was actually in Austin, Texas, there is a guy that does bronze sword forging classes for like $500, I think, $300 or $400 or $500, somewhere in there. You have to supply, you know, you have to pay for the bronze, obviously. That's part of the, you know, the fee. But holy shit, that'd be so badass. I could make like an actual classical Greek fucking bronze Xiphos. Or is it Xiphos? Whatever. I don't know Greek pronunciation at all. Like, not even half. Which I really should. I kind of have no excuse not to know anything about it. Oh well. Look at that. Delicious. Good. Hell yeah. Or even just a coppice? I think that's the actual proper pronunciation. I think I used to pronounce it coppice, but I think it's actually coppice? I don't know, man. I don't speak Greek or ancient Greek. And it's so foreign compared to, like, say, Latin. At least Latin kind of has been bastardized a bit in various other languages, so you can kind of get a feel for how they're trying to pronounce things, with some very notable exceptions, like how the V is pronounced. But Greek is just totally different. That's probably a massive oversimplification. Oh well. That's why I opened the statement with, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, yeah, what I was talking about with the whole forging thing is that, yeah, like, it's a great idea. I would love to do that. I need to get a car first and like start getting along the process of being able to go out to places like that. Because there's a bunch of cool shit in Austin. Obviously, there's fucking HEMA classes where I can, if I buy some equipment, I can learn how to actually, excuse me, wield like a proper longsword, shit like that. There are those forging classes. There's a bunch of cool shit for people that are into the same shit as I am. But I have to be able to get to Austin whenever I want first.
Oh. Good morning.
Oh, fuck. Speaking of, oh, can I actually wear this? Yay! So, full knight armor with his Zweihander. Awesome. 10 out of 10. Speaking of being sent things. And by the way, like, I'm definitely not saying no. I'll happily receive anything. I'm cool with that. Of course. But, speaking of being sent things, so, like, in the past I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted on it. In the past I've considered, like, putting up, like a PayPal link or some shit. Because I'm not a partner, so I can't, like, receive funds for, like, I'm employed or anything, but I considered putting it up in case anyone cares to do anything like that, but I don't know, man. I don't like looking like I'm asking for shit. Besides, getting paid isn't really why I do this. Neither is the whole, oh, I need a huge audience thing. It's just not, it's not really me. I have a couple of friends from various places that are into that, where they want, of course they're interested in getting a really big following and shit like that, and probably eventually making money, and I just, I think if you have that goal, like, I don't even think you'll reach that goal as a result of you having the goal. Like, I think it's counterintuitive if your only reason for going into something is to make money off of it. I think you'll come across as insincere. That's just my opinion. Probably doesn't mean anything. In fact, I know it doesn't mean anything. I managed to, like, totally knock this guy down. He's still dead. That depends. That really depends, as long as you guys set up boobs. Well, you know what? I wasn't going into that topic. I intentionally stayed away from that, but yeah, it's certainly a factor, yes. It is certainly a factor. But then again, doing that sort of shit online, I mean, you don't have to stream to make money from that. You can do anything, as long as you show them. Fuck, I keep hitting the mic! Ah! Please stop the donks. Every single donk. Forever. Hell is a series of donks. 10 out of 10. Quality. Quality. Okay. What am I doing? Could you... What am I... Oh, right. Homeward Bound. This proves that coffee is bad for you. This proves that you're bad for me. Reaching for the coffee? No. You can't make me. Okay. Let's see if we can find our way down. You'll remember that. Well, I'm in the doghouse now, boys. I'm so fucking dumb. It's because I'm tired. I am the physical manifestation of a tire. Oops, I just accidentally opened the stream again like a fucking idiot. Chat only. There we go. Is this where I wanted to spawn? It is. Well, it looks like we're well on our way to the boss. We just have to get past a little bullshit area, and then we'll be right there. Gotta kill a couple dick wraiths, too. Dick Wraiths. BRB. How dare you leave? You can't leave me. No one can. You're all here forever. That's not even cool, game. That is not even fucking cool. Well, I'm dead. I'll try to live, but I'm dead. Let's get this item before we die. You're supposed to kill that caster so he doesn't wake these idiots up, but that was literally not possible due to how he fell. Thank you, game. Thank you, Dark Souls. At least they sort of attack in bursts. Bursts? What the fuck? Me? Come on, me. At least they sort of attack in bursts. Jesus. So that once they've done an attack, they stop attacking for a few seconds. Could you fucking not? Like, you know, could you just fucking not? Thanks. What? Where'd you come from? You've been here this whole time. What? You stay down. I wouldn't give you permission to fly. Scroll ahead. Why? Fucking basilisks. I think that's what they're called in this game. Tough enemy ahead. Oh, those are the Dark Wraiths. Well, we're not gonna go fight those right now. You can keep them. We're gonna go to the bonfire. Bonfire. I'm gonna assume there's an item or some shit up ahead. Also, do we have enough souls for a level? I wish I knew how much it costed. Costed? Costed? Really? Me? What is up with my English? I really am tired. Yeah, I thought I was okay. Clearly I'm not in streaming condition. Okay, me. Oh, it's a Titanite Blizzard. The adult one. I was like, why are you not hostile? Oh, fuck. This thing does not give a shit about my damage output. Probably very resistant to slashing weapons due to the crystals. Still kind of staggering it per him. Z. Wow, you see that? Like, it actually stepped back when I hit. Nice. Or it was just backing up. One of the two. What? Oh, shit. It can just do that. Well, that's good. Stay down. Titanite scale. I would probably never use that. Maybe. Great magic weapon. Well, that'd be good if my character used magic weapons. But they sure don't. Oh, that's a lycanthrope. You can keep them. Can you cut their tails off for loot? I don't know. You know I don't focus on that shit too much. Maybe. Maybe. It'd be interesting to get like a crystal weapon or something off of them, huh? That would be interesting if I had tried it, but I didn't, so we will never know. We will never know. The world may never know. Let's go ahead and activate these Dark Wraiths so that they will do their duty and start attacking. Meanwhile, we're going to Ember up and hope that there's someone that can help us here. Should I turn cross-region play on? Maybe. No, there's summons here. Awesome. Here's a summon. Hopefully there are more. Just one decent player is usually good enough to get you through this fight, in my experience. I've done it 2 or 3 times now, I think. I think 3 times. Do I have any polite gestures? Let's see here. No. Well, I have collapse. Let's just use that. Perfect. We'll just look depressed when anyone comes in. I don't think that person is going to actually summon. Damn it. No illusory wall ahead. What? Unable to summon. Bastards. Did they actually continue on and keep fighting? Fuck you, game. What? They just stopped. They stopped right there for some reason. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. You do you, boo-boo. We can stun lock these, I think. Yep. Yeah, they don't nearly have enough poise to deal with us. Good shit. Okay. I do not think I'm in the proper level range to summon. I wonder if I'm too high or too low leveled. Probably too low. Oh. I guess we're going in alone, boys. Let's just scoot away. I want him to fight those spearmen. He has like no health though. I'm pretty sure. They have really like long aggression range. So I'm just trying not to get killed in the process here. Okay, there we go. I don't think he'll beat them. Those spearmen are actually really tough. Yeah, they just made mincemeat out of them. Yeah, look at that. See, now I have to redo it already. Wow. Also, I got a lot of souls. This might be a good little soul farming area for this level of character. That's a good 2 or 3 levels. And I'm actually going to go spend those. Cracked red eye orbs, who cares? If only I had a tail. What does it mean? What does it mean? Are you talking to me? Okay. Thud, thud, thud. Take it back. Yeah, I just realized I didn't even change the stream title. Whatever, man. What did you miss? We're about to fight the boss. The area boss. I'm not sure if I should just keep pumping in strength. Just forever. Just more and more and more damage. Or if I should get some extra life. I think I'm just gonna keep strengthening forever.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Just all of the damage. Just put all of my investments into just doing a ton of... No decks. Not yet, anyway. Maybe at some point, though. I don't know. Old Wolf of Farron. Keep Perimeter, is that it? Yeah, we don't need the decks because we're using the sword that we need to class into decks anyway. And we may... This... From what I understand, I'm pretty sure this weapon is, like, viable to end the game with. Though it's not maybe the best scaling weapon for strength. Let these guys do their thing. This is why, yeah. It only needs 11 decks to use. I mean, it's really low dex requirement overall. One of the reasons I like it. Very good for a strength build. If we can, I think if we infuse it with either a heavy gem or maybe a refined gem, I'm not sure. Maybe a heavy gem, it might increase the strength attribute bonus. If that's the case, then fuck yes, we need it. Which I need to remember where I get the item that allows me to infuse a heavy gem. I don't know, I may have to look it up. Yep. The Dark Wraiths go kill everyone. You definitely don't want to fight both of them, though, so I'm just kind of gonna wait for them to fight the spearmen. The spearmen up there and the dark wraiths are both pretty tough if you have to fight two of them at once. So we're just gonna wait. Patience is a virtue. There we go. They're in it now. I'm not sure who's gonna win. I think normally if both of the dark wraiths are present, the dark wraiths will win. Yeah. Not even a contest. Need to grab one of them if I can. Can I? Oh, there's a summon sign here. Well, I'd love to use that, but I have a dark wraith problem. There we go. Grabbed one. Perfect. Bet that hurt, didn't it? Also hurt me. That sucks. Waste of Estus. Ah! Oh shit, there's summon signs at the door right here. Well, I'm stupid. That's right, people put them right at the door. Let's see, we've got what looks like maybe a sorcerer. These guys look fairly light. That's interesting. I guess I'll be the heavy hitter. Yeah! I'm into it. The tankiest of tanks. What are those noises? Wow, so you can actually hear the Farron Legion guys like fighting each other in there, the Abyss Watchers. That's badass. Now, is there another summon sign, is my question. No. It certainly doesn't look like it. That sucks, so the other one I was going to use looks like it just now vanished. That sucks. Okay. Well, I guess it's just the two of us then. He has a claymore, I think, which is actually also a decent two-handing weapon. It's considered one of the best greatsword weapons in the game, I think, just because its requirements are fairly low, it's fairly fast, and fairly light, for being a greatsword. I love this. Love how these guys are introduced, just kicking ass. Ooh. Oh shit. I think it's a very Artorias E, and I think that's totally intentional, and I love it for that. And I love the way they move. So fucking cool. Got him fucking stun locked, boys! Why am I being flanked? Heal. Okay, cool. Fighting each other now. Okay, cool. Not the most efficient expenditure of Estus. Let's not use all of our stamina. Whoa. That's a friendly one. We got him, though. Now we have to do the second part of the fight. This is where the shield's gonna come in handy, I hope. Good 4 or 5 Estus for this. I think we'll be okay. The music, though. That choir. god. It's so cool. Right. Whoa. A little too close for comfort here. Oh shit. Trade me out. Tag me in. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go, we're splitting them up nicely. Ah, I got hit by the fire after. Nice backstab. It's so cool, isn't it? Really love that move. It's so badass. Ugh, not quite hitting him because I'm scared of his range. Very nice. Well done. Thank you, thank you. I'll toast him back. The afterburn. Yep, that move was Artorias's. Yep. Yeah, I love everything about that fight. It's really cool. Just, it does a lot of things that are kind of new to the series. You know, enemies fighting each other in the same boss fight. Like, that infighting thing was just amazing the first time I saw it, for sure. Amazing. So let me look up real fast. How do I do the heavy gem thing? Because I feel like that's important. Let's look up heavy gem. Dark Souls 3, and how do I use this? I need the Farron coal. It's in the Road of Sacrifices. So yeah, it was already accessible to me, but I just didn't have it yet. Shit. That's unfortunate, because that means I can't use all these souls. I might need some of them. Okay. Touch the darkness within her, she says. Ooh. I'm stupid. But we all knew that. More strength, more damage. Never stop damaging. So the Road of Sacrifices, it's the Farron Keep bonfire. I believe they said. And I need to do what now? I need to... Where I first meet Anri and Horus, go down and drop down from the ledges on the right side, go along the right wall, go into a doorway, turn left, right, where the lycanthropes are, I believe. I see. At least I think I see. This is not the Farron Keep bonfire, though. So I'm pretty sure they said the wrong bonfire. Pretty sure it's the halfway fortress. I don't know what's up with Dark Souls 3 guides not using the names of the bonfires. Like, one of them referred to the second bonfire in the game. Not in the game, but in the High Wall of Lothric. They refer to that as the Pus of Man bonfire. And I'm just like, that's not... What? There's no such thing as a Pus of Man bonfire. What does that mean? Tell me. Bothers me. You're trying to write a guide. The name of the bonfire is right there. Just use it. What? Fucking mushrooms, man. I hate mushrooms. Not even like in the game. I just don't like mushrooms. You try to convince me otherwise, you're fucking wrong. That's all I gotta say about that. Mushrooms are gross. Just bullying this lycanthrope. Look at that. These things aren't even dangerous anymore. Ha! What a loser. Ah, right. This guy. Should I use a higher stability shield? 54 stability versus 49 stability. Yeah, that's pretty significant. 63 is better, but it does damage through it. Also, look at this. I found this shield right here, and I have no clue what the value of the shield is. Let me show you. Golden Falcon Shield. 59 physical, 45 magic, 39 fire, 20 lightning, 37 dark, 48 stability. It's just awful. Why would you use it? I wonder if it's, like, valuable to sell it. I'm gonna check that at some point. Because I can't... There is no use for that thing. It's just awful in every way. Like, a fucking shield made out of wood would be better. And is better in the stats. It's... I don't know. Let me show you in a sec once I hit this idiot some more. Oh, he hits back pretty hard. So do I! Awesome. Let's see. It was a... Golden Falcon Shield. I think the description mentions that it's like favored by mercenaries or some shit. Yeah, Sellsword Twin Blades right there, so that makes sense. That is not an illusory wall. The VOD freezes for a few seconds every time I go into the menu. Still? That's weird. It really is strange, Zenth. I don't know. Like, what could that even mean? I feel like it's just that, like, I don't know. I feel like it's something to do with the internet, like, on your end, probably, where it, like, can't handle changes in bandwidth. That's the best guess I have. It's not a very good guess. I don't have a better one. So that's the only thing that I could imagine, is basically I'm replacing... And I'll demonstrate it here. I'm replacing, you know, this high-res 720p, you know, world that's rotating and shit, and I'm replacing it with basically a black screen with some color on it. You know? So that's all I can really say, is that maybe that's what it is, because that reduces how much bitrate I'm streaming at. I definitely am not streaming at 6,000 kilobytes per second when I'm in the menu. It goes down to like 2,000 or so, I think. And that's all I got. It could also still be on Mixer's end, I guess. And it could also be part of the whole FTL protocol thing, you know? It is widely known that it's less stable, but I still think it's worth it. It's an annoying issue, but it's probably still worth it. So we have our Farron Coal, and we can make our sword heavy. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we'll find out. I would love it if it increases the bonus. Apparently the GFS simply has the second highest stability of all light shields. Beyond that, it's pretty average. I see. I guess that's the argument. I mean, 2.5? Oh, yeah, I guess. I see. Like, so the small leather shield is pretty comparable in stats. That's the thing, though. For the most part, like, just two-hand your weapon, then, and block with it, because it's not going to be much different. I mean, okay, like, look at the values on a broadsword. It's just a sword, and honestly, at least the physical resistance, it's pretty comparable. It really is. I guess maybe if you're using a dagger, looking at a hand axe. Yeah, like, see, it's... It just doesn't make sense. And actually, in this run, I'm going to be a little more proactive with my inventory. This is fucking ridiculous. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that we will never, ever use. Oh, it froze. Well, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would freeze again. Yeah, let's definitely get rid of some of the shit that we'll never, ever use. I don't know about a broken straight sword. That might... I don't know if you just need a Lord Soul to modify into weapons. Or what. Probably never going to use an Earthel Straight Sword, never going to use a Lothric Knight Sword. Definitely not going to use a dexterity-based weapon. Exile Great Sword? No, I don't think so. Rapier? Definitely not. Uchikatana? Definitely not. Hand Axe? Definitely not. Battle Axe? I'll keep it around for old time's sake. Great Axe? Maybe. Definitely not a club. If I'm going to use any club, it'll be the great club, but I probably won't either way. This requires a little more dex. I like it, but I'll keep it around for giggles. Whipple can go. I can use the crossbow. That's good. I may actually want to do that. It might be nice to have a range option. Definitely not going to use a longbow, though. Yeah, you can actually sell stuff in this game. It's pretty nice. Let's get rid of the world's shittiest shields. Yeah, I'm just not interested in shields that don't give me at least 100 reduction to physical. Like, there's just no point. It's just not worth my time. Let's get rid of these hoods that I'm definitely never going to use. We'll get rid of these duplicates of our northern armor. Brigand, no. Fallen knight armor, we'll hang on to that for now. Sorcerer robe, definitely not. Master's attire, totally worthless. Brigand gauntlets, stupid. Get rid of our duplicate there. Fallen knight, we'll keep that. Lothrop knight, we have a copy of. Get rid of that. Sorcerer gloves, go away. Master's gloves, go away. Worker gloves, go away. I'm tired of looking for things in my inventory and just seeing a wargarble mess because there's so much shit that I've hoarded. Yeah, no thanks. You can keep it. So we'll get rid of our arrows then, since we're not using those ever. I won't get rid of rings, I think. We do have a bottomless box, too, that I believe we can use. I'm not going to be invading anyone this playthrough. Yeah, wargarble. Wargarble. We'll hang on to those. Prevents Estus recovery. Prism stones, that's stupid. Go away. Throwing knives, yeah, those are stupid. Go away. They sell for a lot, considering how dumb they are. Alright. Made a bit of money back. That's always cool. What needs smithing? Well, sir, I have a coal for you.
Oh, my. This coal is from the undead legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued.
Man, how old is Andre?
Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems.
This guy's been around for thousands of
Praise
years,
the
I
gods,
think.
eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
I wonder what Andre knows. You know what I mean? Like, he's been around so long. He must know a lot of things. Infuse. So now we could infuse this with a heavy. Now, what would this do for me? It would increase my bonus. It would increase my strength bonus. Just looking at his anvil. I think that's worth it. Now, you can see what it's going to do is it's going to actually remove our dex bonus completely. So the other option is to make it refined, and that would increase the dex bonus. Which you can see would also be an overall benefit. Actually, this would just be an even trade. I don't know. I don't know the paradigm here if the heavy gem is worth it, but I feel like it is, since we're... Why would you remove a stat bonus? Because it scales up over time. So if you look at my stats, I'm not raising dexterity. I'm raising just strength. Because in the long run, what I'm looking for are not weapons that are quality weapons. I'm looking for strength weapons. So I'm not looking for weapons that use both strength and dex for the most part. Although I may end up at like 16 dex to wield some really badass sword. But my character is going to be looking at maxing out around 40 strength. That's a lot of levels in strength. So at 40 strength, there's no sense in keeping a D to dexterity when I only have 11 dexterity levels. That's my reasoning. It's much more valuable to make this a B so that by the time I'm at 40 strength, the bonus I'm getting off of it should be insane. And let's say we don't like it. Let's say we think this is a bad idea eventually. Well, I can just use a scriving stone and I can remove the enchantment I put on this. So, why not? Just give it a shot. It does not actually increase the weight of the weapon either, so despite its name, it's not actually heavier, which is fantastic. And oh, and you can just actually directly change it without even using a scribing stone. So yeah, I think this is a worthwhile investment. That's a good 20 or so bonus damage. And as you can see, that'll only get better as we go. Look at this. So what did we go from? We went from, I think, 167 plus like 60. And we're now at 192 plus 108. We're doing over 200 damage per swing, and I believe, yep, and when we two-hand our weapon, we get an extra bonus from strength 2. 192 plus 143, we're doing almost 230 to 240 damage per swing. With a Zweihander, that is only plus 4. Them's good pineapples. Them's good pineapples. I like it. Do we have any bone shards to burn? I didn't pick up any Estus shards, did I? Did I do?
Just wasn't.
What needs smithing? Let me just make sure I'm all good on that. I am muchos pleasoed. Does this guy want to go scavenge some more equipment for me, possibly?
Oh, and in one piece.
Nope. Still the same equipment. Blood red moss clump. That might be useful to have a couple of those around. Divine blessings. I could buy a bunch of embers. That might be useful for my character that's been having trouble, huh? Look at all the weapons he has. Pontiff Knight curved sword. Cool. Man, this guy really is a good thief. This weapon, man, we're not going to be an Irithel for ages. Somehow he managed to get himself an Irithel sword. That's amazing. A glaive. Ooh, glaives are cool. Look at that thing. Spear, war pick. A mace. An estuk. Short bows, crossbows. He has some good shields too. Pontiff Knight shield. It's light and brittle. Interesting. There's a knight shield. It's not bad, but I think ours is better. Yeah, by far. Elkhorn round shield. Cool stuff. Cool stuff, but I don't think there's anything that we particularly need or are particularly interested in. Although these bolts are really good.
Good boy.
Yeah, right. Can I wield a crossbow without going overweight? No, I can't. Definitely don't have the vitality for that. The next step that I see happening for this character in terms of equipment would probably be getting a better shield
Well,
at some point.
very well then. Hey,
But I think I'm just gonna keep pushing strength like I was.
farewell, Ashen
We have
Maid.
almost enough for another level. I'm gonna hang on to these souls as much as the idea concerns me. We're gonna head down into the catacombs. As I said, this character has been massively successful so far. Even though I'm not particularly comfortable with their level of vigor, not too comfortable with their level of vitality, there's a lot of things that are missing from this character, but she's really just making up for it in sheer go fuck yourself amounts of damage. Almost 250 two-handing it. We'll see how effective that is against the skeletons down here, eh? Now this guy will revive twice if I recall correctly, or just once. Yep. We can one-shot a skeleton with a charged heavy attack, it would appear. We did 423 damage to him. We can't quite one-shot him with a light attack, but it looks like we could one-shot him with a heavy attack, I think. Yeah. I'm not regretting my decision so far. Seems like it was a good decision. This guy we had a lot of trouble with because we couldn't break the poise on these guys with the weapon that we had and the amount of damage that we were doing. However, I'm pretty sure this character will be able to poise break them constantly. Although I have to actually land a hit first. What do you know? Yeah, look at that. Just fucking bullied him off the ledge. Whatever. Who cares? No one cares who you are. So if y'all remember, one of the reasons I made this character, because if y'all remember last stream, I was really bitching about the poise mechanics. And how yeah, I did. I should have kicked him. Also, with this weapon, I can actually kick people if I so need to. Yay. Anyhow, I was bitching about how the poise mechanics work and how I just can't seem to, you know, stagger people. Well, the answer to that is I need a heavier weapon that does more poise damage. So that's one of the reasons I created this character, because I really wanted to see if a big character with a big-ass weapon would function the same way and not be able to bully people. As you can see, though, this character is definitely bullying people. It's pretty great. I'm fairly happy. Ow. Not happy about that, though. That's annoying. It's okay. We'll go kill him in a minute. In a minute, though. Hey. What is you doing? Yeah, we can definitely one-shot these guys with heavy attacks. I'm just not using them. Also, you look, we totally just break them into pieces from one light hit, which is really powerful for crowd control. Look at that. Boom. He's not a threat for another few seconds. I can fuck up his friend and then proceed back to him. Amazing. One of these guys respawned, right? No? Okay. Guess I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. Can you shoot me? That is not how you shoot me. Look at... Did you see that? He went flying. That was awesome. Fantastic. Where'd you come from? The physics seem pretty fucking enjoyable with these big weapons, too. Yeah, he's really dead. You can tell if they're really dead if they give you souls upon death. If they're not dead, you won't get any souls. What? That hit me. Excuse me. You need to fall off this cliff. Thanks. Spank you very much. Is this a trap? Is it a tarp? It's not a tarp. I don't remember. I don't think I streamed my previous character's run through the catacomb. No, I didn't. And I can tell you why. It was a bitch. The only area in the game I have bitched out and wikied how to proceed. And I can tell you that the main culprit that made my life so hard in the catacombs, it's this guy right ahead of us. Fuck, he's a pain in the ass. I'm even gonna not two-hand my weapon here because of how much of a pain in the ass he is. They're so fast. But you can stagger them, not as much of a problem. But when you can't stagger these fuckers, God, they just get all of the hits ever on you. And you bleed, and then your life is horrible. It's awful. But look at that. Not even a problem. Not even a problem. This is amazing. See, in a lot of ways, this character may very well end up being much more successful than Lysander III was. Apparently that guy was respawning and I didn't notice. Noticed? Tenses? Okay. Karthus Pyromancy Tome. Cool. I'm not using Pyromancy. I probably should use Pyromancy. But I'm not. So there. 4 Estus, that should be enough. What? It's haunted! It's a haunted vertebrae. Vertebra. Do a vertebral. Stop that. Stop. I can't. It's the fucking quantum vertebra. Come here. These guys. Pains in the ass that they are. Once again, not as much of a threat when you can poise break them. God, it's glorious having a good weapon. And decent armor. He's really not doing as much damage as he was to my last character. My last character, these guys could two-shot. 2 shots and he would die. It sucked. It was the worst. Literally the worst. Figuratively, literally the worst. Worse than Hitler. Confirmed. More Titanite shards. Don't mind if I do. I'm not sure what this shield uses for upgrading. It might be Titanite shards. If so, definitely worthwhile. This is a decent shield. I'm glad we got this. Also, here comes the skeleton ball, I'm pretty sure. 54 stability for a 6-pound shield. That's not awful. Pretty not awful out of 10. 3 Estus. Also not awful. Where is the skelly ball? I think he's gonna come if I... Yeah. Yep. Watch him fly. Oh shit. Like hearing people die behind me. Why did that sound so awful? Need to kill this guy, because he throws the pots at you. This fight right here, I died at this fight like maybe 10 times. Because you can see this guy will throw some pots at us that will actually home in. It'll send out that magic that homes in on you. And like all of them respawn. All of those skeletons. Actually, it looks like that one has 2 lives. Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Or no, they just switched to the pots. Wow. Look at that. It's still annoying. Prepare to be invaded. You're totally right. I probably will be invaded here. Okay. We have 1 Estus. That's really not enough. Stop throwing them! Man, I hate those. They're not quite as bad as the spells that the fat women do at you. But damn it. Still annoying. There we go. Look, the weight of my weapon just stopped him from doing the attack. There's an item here. I don't really think it's all that good, and it's kind of in the middle of a bunch of traps. Be wary of contraption, yeah. I think it's a cool item, but it's just not worth it? I don't know. You have to not, like, roll into these, because some of these are traps. Oh well. I know some of these are fucking traps. Yep, here they are. Fun shit. Fun shit indeed. And there's a trap in there, too. Which I guess I rolled over. There it is. Karthus Milk Ring. I think this is the one that obscures your rolling. Lowering equipped... No. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures rolling. I guess. Why not, right? Doesn't obscure rolling very much. But, hell, a little boost... No, there's no reason to boost dexterity anymore. We don't use that. Yeah, okay. No worries. We only have 1 Estus. I don't know if we can make this run. I guess we'll try. This is too far away. I don't know. We can use the traps against them here. That's a pretty good way to eliminate them. That was the only way my last character could beat them here. They were definitely way too tough to just beat straight up. If we can successfully use the traps against most of them, we should be able to make it, even with so little Estus. And by so little, I mean none. Hopefully some of these guys stay permanently dead. Yeah, he is. Good. Good. I'm definitely pretty nervous, though. We might not make it out of here. I don't know. If we don't make it, I'm pretty confident that I can make it back without losing. But I've got to get through 2 of these assholes, and I don't remember quite where the trap is. I activated it, though. I guess it's right on top of that bloodstain, I think. I can't see it because of the bloodstain. Thank you, whoever died there. I appreciate you making it harder for me to play. Oh, got him hit by some traps there. Should be another one along the way here somewhere. Or not. Okay. Idea. Let's run back. Let's activate the trap again. Got one. Okay. There we go. There we go. And a Karthus curved sword. So we got some equipment to look at in a minute. So there you go. You can outsmart them pretty well. They've got curved swords. Is this a trap? This sure looks like a trap. I guess the conceit is that you might fall into that hole. That sure sounded like I activated a mechanism. Skeleton ball. Yeah. Okay, there's a bonfire right ahead of me. Right here. Look at that. Solid run. We made it to the second bonfire. In one go. I'm pleased with that. Not bad at all. I couldn't have done it without you. I mean, I probably could have, but...
Well,
Speak my heart's desire. My heart's desire is to become buff. I think we'll cap that at 30 strength for now. And then we'll want to upgrade our vigor and endurance. For some time. At least, I think 1 to 20 and 1 to 20. And then I'll probably be happy with that. Although I may want to consider some vitality too. We'll think about it. I don't know if it's necessary to keep going all the way to 40. See, that's the biggest question. I know what the character should sort of look like at the end. But what should he look like mid-game? And what even is mid-game? I don't know where that is, you know? Ooh, nice, large Titanite. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. I think we're safe in this little cubby right here to the left. Let it pass one more time. One more Tim. One swing, 3 kills. Fantastic. It's a big rat in the corner there. Are they guarding anything? Or are they just here to kill? It's got to be guarding something or going to drop something. I never really explored this area the first time I came through here. Because it was too difficult for me. For my character. God, it's beautiful. The damage, it's so beautiful. El rato! Ay. Be wary of above. Whoa. Okay. Ah, shit. You see them? The fucking wall things. Pain in my dick. Yep, there went one. You thought you had me, but you didn't. You rat bastard. These things are hard to kill without pyromancy, man. Just like in the first game. Mold. Imagine if mold was actually like this. Good lord. They're not even worth killing. It's annoying. Whee! Yep. Saw it coming. Oh fuck, it's the bone wheels. Look at that! I can stop them mid-spin. And make them bounce back. What if it is and we never let it grow enough? Then we would have found it in nature. Probably. I fucking hope so. I like how they're in this, like they're not mutated into the wheel. They're just literally like tied to the wheel. That's hilarious. Do you see that? Like they've got a little sash. It's funny. I'm amused. Hey, fuck you, mold. I can't believe I'm actually beating these bone wheels. 10 out of 10, most dangerous enemy in Dark Souls. Really? Was it? I thought they were just kind of like embedded into them. Okay. I'm willing to accept that I might be wrong. Karthus Blood Ring. I don't remember what that does. Reduces bleeding? Right? If so, it sure is valuable. Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. I don't know how valuable that is. I don't know how much defense you lose. Remember the painted world when we got invaded? Good grief. Yeah! That was a tough fight. That was a tough fight. It was. Trying to deal with, Zenth was helping me fight Priscilla in the painted world, but I had not run through the painted world with that character. Oh, shit. This is an NPC, I think? Look at his weapon! Oh, fuck, he has more poise than I do. I can't poise through him, I think. He sure can poise through me. This is no bueno. I don't like this at all. He can't have much stamina, though. Oh, wait, I can poise break him. Just not when he's doing that. Oh, fuck. Are you helping you? Yeah, that's true. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay. Just barely got away with that one. I love having good poise damage. Oh, it's so beautiful. Got him! Didn't need to. Hell yeah. Night Slayer's Ring, and I got a My Thanks emote. Cool. I didn't even know about this one. My thanks. Praise the thanks. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. So, yeah, we were trying to unlock the gates to go to Priscilla, and we were still in the process of finishing off all of the fucking bone wheels, and we got invaded by a blue sentinel, which, by the way, is partially my fault. It's because that character was a dark wraith. Otherwise, we would not have been invaded. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That means anyone that's trying to block me with a shield, will lose more stamina. Long ago, Sorig engaged the guardians of an ancient city in a bloody confrontation and returned with their rings as his prize, still frozen on their dismembered fingers. Damn, so we killed a badass. I'm not surprised. Yeah, metal as fuck. I just love it. We're fucking abusing everyone. It's such a good feeling. Oh, fuck, I missed my stab, so I'm gonna get hit now. Yep. Oh well. I'm not invulnerable, that's for damn sure. Also, I got some of my Estus back somehow. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining indeed. This guy's gonna lead us into a fucking trap. Doesn't matter, killed him first. Fire gem. I don't know how valuable fire is in this game. At least in terms of weapon upgrades. Goodbye! You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Shit. Who wants to go first? Boom! You do. And he's permanently dead. Who wants to go second? I see. So all of these bones that aren't animating, they do animate later. If you recall from the last stream, I was like, hey, like, shouldn't these guys be alive or something? I feel like these are all enemies that are just lying around. I was correct. Also, I remember we got a shield that we can look at. What's this? It's an awful shield is what it is. It's a leather shield used by Karthus swordsmen. The swordsmen of Karthus were particularly agile, and this common shield is surprisingly light for one of medium size. Okay, and we got their sword as well. Karthus curved sword. The weapon's thick, heavy blade is crafted to cause bleeding and requires ample strength and dexterity to wield effectively, suggesting the swordsmen of Karthus were among the mightiest. So it's a quality weapon. Cool. Cool. 10 out of 10 cools. Would cool again. Well, we're not going across the bridge because that sounds like a pain in my ass. Let's just go the alternate way that the game has provided for us, ever so conveniently. We're gonna fight, what is it? High Lord Wolnir here? I'm not looking forward to that. I really don't like this fight. Although, looks like I can get some help. Fuck yes, please. Please help me with this fight. I hate this fight. It is annoying as hell. To me. Unable to summon. Fuck you. Don't you unable to summon me? These people are moving their signs around right now, I think. Wow, that was fast. My thanks. Oh, look at him. He's ready. He's like, get to work. I need to get in. Thank you. Oh shit, we got the other person. I don't know if that one looks ready to help, but thank you guys. Okay. Now we gotta go actually start the fight. Touch Goblet. This is always how bad shit starts in Dark Souls, man. Your character touching things he shouldn't be touching. Surprised he didn't get in trouble for touching Gwyn. Guinevere. You chose poorly. I haven't seen that movie in so many years, but God, it's a good movie. He chose poorly. Well, yeah, he chose poorly. Jesus was a fucking carpenter, man. What did you expect? He never read the Bible. You don't even have to read the Bible to know that. So, welcome to hell, boys. So basically there's zones around him. He puts forth like a mist, and the mist can fucking insta-kill you. Pretty much. It sucks. I'm not a fan. There goes Ethiopian. Fucking flying, bro. 10 out of 10. Ow, that hurt me even though I was walking. That's great. You need to break these amulets on his arms. Got one. So the problem is, he'll advance on you, and his advancing can actually cause you to fall into that mist. Even though you're not, like, trying to, you know, fall into the mist, it'll still just happen. Looks like Ethiopian is basically... See, look, he's advancing on us. And if he advances past you, you'll fall into that mist and die. But overall, I don't think he's a very hard boss, just an irritating one. You know? The game has a couple like those, like the Pine-Rotted Greatwood, or whatever the fuck it's called, is one such boss. He's like pulling me into him. He does that, unintentionally, of course. Allies are definitely helping a lot. I wish I were helping more, though. Oh, I love that. This guy really knows where he's going. I'm gonna kind of follow him. Another one. Now we need to get that left one. I think the left one is the dangerous one. I'm just following Warrior Naji here. Basically, we're just waiting for him to expose himself. He's advancing so that we fall into the mist and die. See? That's irritating to me. What's happening? I don't know what's happening, but I'm running. He ran. I'm not very experienced with this boss. I fought him once, I think. Oh, he spawned skeletons. That's annoying. Will he kill them on accident? He sure won't. The skeletons are invincible, it appears. Yeah, you can't kill them, apparently? What the fuck is that bullshit? Excuse me? Or something? I can't kill them? What the fuck is going on? Or, like, it's not registering my kills? What the fuck? It's like lag or something. Here we go. Now we're back in. There goes our helper. I think all of our allies just died because, like, the game lagged. Or something. What the fuck? What was that shit? Look, this guy's totally desynced. Totally disconnected. Great. Thank you, game. Thank you, fucking game. That's awesome. I appreciate you, game. We should have won this, and we're gonna lose it instead. This absolutely should not have been a hard win. We were doing fine. Fuck you, game. Go fuck yourself, game. Seriously. I'm not amused. That's not okay. That's not fucking cool at all. That's really stupid. Y'all saw that, right? I'm not fucking crazy. My sword was just passing through nothing a whole bunch. Just passing through their bodies without hitting them, and then the damage was registering like 10 seconds later. Not just me, right? What the fuck was that? And then one of my allies was just standing there at the end? Excuse me? What the f... Whatever. That wasn't a fucking lack of skill. That was a lack of game working. And clearly my internet was working well enough because, you know, I'm still streaming. Whatever, man. I don't even know what to say about that. Except go fuck yourself. Wait, I do know what to say about that then. What's weird is that my sword should never be passing through space like it's hitting nothing. I'm host. I'm hosting the fucking game. That shouldn't be a problem, man. Should not be a problem. I mean, I get why their hits might not connect, but my hits should definitely be connecting. So, I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe that's a known bug. Maybe, like, the skeletons were legitimately invincible? I don't know. But I don't think that makes any sense, so I'm gonna say it. Oh well. Got us another scimitar. Fantastic. No, luckily we have plenty of embers. The only problem is, you know, there may not be people waiting to summon now. To be summoned. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm not mad, you're mad. Yep, definitely more people. I'm not summoning that Ethiopian guy again, though. That's for damn sure. Unable to summon immediately. Saphira. Okay. Oh, did anyone ever read the Aragon series? Man, that was a fun series. Why am I unable to summon these people? It's because they're moving their fucking signs or they're getting summoned. Like, as I'm trying to summon them. That's stupid. Oh, I got one. Here, I got Saphira. Hello. Any other phantoms? I don't think there's any others coming. Unfortuitous. I guess we'll just go with just the two of us. Oh well. Yeah, I don't see any other signs, so... C'est la vie! Let's go do this again. Yeah, we've seen it. Nice shield. That's a silver knight shield, I think? Wow, I got lucky. Dragged in here. Alright. Fuck. I really need more endurance. That's probably a priority for this character. Alright, left side now. that close. Yeah, iframes. Look, he can't even hit his left arm. He's over there in the fog. Whatever. Over there in the fog, where we can't do anything to him. Well, pretty sure it's designed this way, so you have to do this part. Hopefully, we can actually fight these skeletons. Fuck me. I can't even target the skeleton. Maybe they are invincible. I cannot target them. No, here we go. Now they're targetable. Ah, fuck. What? Yeah, I saw it last time. I just couldn't see the attack coming. Yay! I would be much less salty about that, you know, if the game just didn't rob me of my first victory by not working. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Except lose. 3 kills, 1 hit. That's still satisfying, though. Get back here. You're not dead. Die. Titanite shards. Shards made from titanite. That probably also would have gone better if we had more people, but of course, I failed to summon her. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna knock him off. Yeah, no. Oh, never mind. I am. What do you know? What do you know? The nose knows. Beautiful. Bootyful. Let's get our ember ready. And go up the wrong path. Because I'm good at video games. Video gems. Games of video. Games constructed specifically of videos. I don't know. Kinda tired. Pretty tired out of 10. On a scale of 0 to tired, with 0 being not tired and tired being tired, I am tired. Yes. Only 2 summon signs available. Hopefully we get them both. Usually it says unable to summon like immediately, so I think we might have got them both. This guy's in Dark Wraith equipment or something? No. Hello. Hello. Fuck you, Phantom Gareth. Here we go. Here's another one. Oh, it's Najee again. Watch him leave immediately. Yeah, that'd be funny. We should get him, though. Yes! Hey, at least we have 3 people now that actually have armor. What do you know? It's almost like these people actually want to win the fight. Oh, fuck. Where's my allies? Game. Game? Where are my allies? Okay. It's like, are they still watching the cutscene? Okay. Great, so I have to do this fight without any help with all the disadvantages of not... of having help. this makes sense. It makes perfect sense. What the fuck is going on? Yes, I'm human. Dude, look at the left side of the screen. I have 2 people summoned. They're just not here. The game didn't transport them. They're here. They're just... the game fucking bugged out. It happened last time, too. The second time... maybe it is Najee. The last time we had that guy summoned, like, the game fucking stopped working. Like, completely. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to win when he's gonna have extra health. Due to having people here, but there are no people here. Wow. Thank you, game. Thank you, Dark Souls. 10 out of 10. Oh, wow. So he's already gonna get his fucking undead helpers. That's cool. Out of 10. Pretty fucking cool, man. I don't know. I don't know. My phantoms are returning home because they can't actually get into the fight. What do you know? And I can't hit the skeletons again. Look. Look. My sword passes through nothing. There you go. Now my hits are registering. Fucking broken ass game. Such horseshit. Such horseshit. All of the horseshit. I'm doing about as well as my allies were. Frankly. All on my own. He's not going to let me hit that left hand. Oh, or maybe he is. I think those are the special warriors, like the much more powerful ones. No, just raising the sword. Well, that's always good. Let's see if we can get rid of this bullshit. Looks like despite all the fucking issues, I killed him anyway. Even at a disadvantage. Wow. Man, that was some bullcrap. I've never encountered that before. Fucking joking me? Boy, I finished my taxes today, right? Filed my fucking tax return. TurboTax sec. The IRS rejected your tax return. Why? Your PIN doesn't match your PIN that you picked last year for your tax return. What? Shut the fuck up. It's stupid. Okay. I'm sorry I picked a different password this year. Whatever. It's dumb. Okay. Thank you, Dark Souls. I mean, thank you, government. Fuck me. Alright. Well, we can definitely invest these in levels. Give me all the levels. We can get a bunch of vigor. Let's get some vigor for sure. Let's get like 2 in vigor. We have 2 more levels to use. Definitely endurance on those. That's pretty stupid. Welcome to taxes! Woo! Did we get enough like large titanite to maybe upgrade the weapon? I'm pretty sure we didn't get 4 large titanite. Nah, we got 1. Sad. Although, what about my shield? What does it use for upgrades? Just regular Titanite. Yeah, I'll take extra stability. Awesome. 58 stability on this shield. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, well now that we've given Wolnir a royal pounding, let's go back to his bonfire and proceed with the game. I forget what's next after this. No idea. Also, what time is it? How long have I been going here? 6, so I've been going for 2 hours? It's Friday, so I'd like to go for at least 3 hours. We'll see if I can make it, though. I'm pretty tired. I worked for an extra hour today, and I actually have another shift tomorrow, which is fun stuff. Oh shit, it's Irithel already? Damn, I didn't realize we were here already. Damn, son. I don't know if we're ready for this. Let's find out, shall we? Alright, where's the guy that spawns behind us? Christmas Town indeed. You know, I was thinking the same sort of shit the first time I saw this area. I hit B, but just not fast enough. Wow, we hit hard. We actually staggered him there for a second. But not there. Female screams. Damn, I thought we were gonna stagger him. That's why I kept attacking. Boo. I'm a loser. It's not a phase, Mom. Okay. Let's go. Let's-a go. It's a me. Let's-a go. What's it say? Fine work. What the hell? What are you dressed as? What's this? That's the bloodstain. I was not trying to look at the bloodstain. I was trying to look at the messages, but okay. Moon ahead. Frost ahead. Those are both true statements. There's a bonfire here? Did I know that? I probably knew that. Look at me paying attention. Which way is up? Where's the any key? Well, come on then. Stibbity stab. Missed. I missed. Ow. Get my shield out. That hit me even with my shield. Woo. Okay. Whatever, man. Shields aren't real, don't you know? You know what? There was an Estus shard in the catacombs, and I think I missed it. Yeah, what's a Buddha? Oh, you're referring to the guy, the message. Buddha is in Buddhism. The really fat guy on top of the message. I said fine work earlier. That was like a good minute ago. Must be on mobile, Maddie. Wow, I'm getting my ass beat. It's weird. I've been in Buddhist temples and I've seen the same statues. But then again, I didn't really ask them, hey, is this Buddha? And then again, also, not all statues that were definitely Buddha were not all fat. Some of them were definitely very skinny, considering that he was, you know, starving himself. I'm just getting hit so hard by this thing, and I can't block. Ah! Can't block him. Wow, that's really annoying. Ho-ho! I'm not tired of running out of patience. You're tired and running out of patience. Especially now that I know I have to fix my fucking taxes. Oh no, you used the wrong pin. That means it's not you. Boy, like, you have my fucking social security number. You have my W-2 for my employer. Who else could it be? They just don't want to give me my tax return. That's what it boils down to, right? If I still owed them money, it'd probably be fine. Oh, fuck your turns. What precisely hit me a second ago? Whatever, man. She's having some trouble with this enemy. It's because he's too big to properly stagger. I think she really relies on that stagger. Yeah, I can outrun it, but I don't want to. It's right here. I can just throw myself at it until I kill it. I wonder if she's going hollow. She should be starting to go hollow at some point. Also, I probably have a free level back home if I use it. Let's use some abilities of some sort. I guess let's use some charcoal pine resin. See how he likes that. Why not? Why not? Oh yeah, fire sword, baby. Walk right up to it and stab it. That's how I do it. Not even gonna bother with light attacks. Just not worth my time. Heavy all the way, or die. One of the two. You'd think I'd be able to stagger it more than once. With attacks of that magnitude, but no. Okay, I have a better idea, I guess. Why is this one enemy so fucking difficult? Why does armor not mean anything in Dark Souls 3? Okay. Stop complaining, just play the game. Here, let's use a fucking green blossom instead. Please spawn. Thank you. Please stagger. Nah, he's 100% invincible while he's yelling at us, of course. Still hasn't staggered. There you go. I'm just healing, regardless of the fact that he keeps hitting me, I guess. Please hit. Thank you. Yep, that's how it goes, though. You don't always get the hit you want. C'est la vie. Alright, well that's over with. I do not like the Pontiff right eye. Doesn't seem like a very useful ring. Just rolling invincibility. I don't know. I do roll, but I probably shouldn't be rolling as much as I do anyway. Lowering equip load. Yeah, I'm pretty high on equip load. I don't really know how that ring works. Like, what? Oh yeah, I need to do the Cathedral of the Deep first. Oh fuck! Excuse me. Yeah, I haven't done the Cathedral of the Deep where you get the doll for Irithyll Valley yet. Yes. No, I wasn't referring to the ring of the Pontiff left eye. I was referring to oh fuck. This one. Lowering equip load increases attack. Yeah, at what point does it increase attack? We're at 69.3. Does that mean we get, I don't know, 5%, 30% extra damage? You know, at what point? Or do you have to be below a certain amount of damage? Let's see. Let's just look it up. It's just not very clear. I can't tell. Lowering equip load increases attack power up to 15%. It's affected by the raw weight you have. What? I don't understand. Oh, by weapon? Okay, so you need to be under 2.4 weight to get a total of 15% extra damage. It's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Totally useless on our character. At 30 weight, it does no damage, extra damage at all, and we're at 44, so totally useless for us. Boosting dexterity, totally useless for us. Obscuring rolling, not very helpful. I mean, there's really not a useful ring for us, except for the few that we're using. This one, it doesn't even really have that much of an argument for it either. It just technically does things. I forget where to go from here. Vort, cliff underside. It's probably from the Road of Sacrifices. I know there's another enemy that we can go kill from Farron Keep. Or from the Halfway Fortress. Halfway Fortress, I think? There's a Crystal Sage somewhere off in the distance here, and that may be one of the ways to make progress. Because we need to get to the... we need to get to the Cathedral of the Deep, which is in some way connected to the Farron Keep area. We should do a lot more damage to these idiots, though, now. Can we one-shot them? We sure can one-shot them. That makes me feel good in the pants. Fantastic. That is certainly an improvement. I don't know if we can one-shot them with just a straight-up swing. Who cares? As long as you can kill them. You just gotta kill them, man. That's what it's all about. I think we actually should have been at the bonfire. This is probably not the right bonfire to go from. Oh well. I guess we'll explore out in this direction a bit. Usually the crabs stop me. I'm sure I can kill these crabs now, right? Grass Crest Shield. Ooh. There is a very good argument to use a Grass Crest Shield. Maybe I'll use both shields? Nah, I don't have the carry weight. Let's see how this affects us, keeping this on our back. Since we don't use that mist. Excuse me. That mist? What? What do you mean, that mist? What does that even mean? Okay, I guess. I lost my souls there, too. That was kind of stupid. Oh, well. Whatever, game. Whatever you say, buddy. Nice enemies. Come here, you. Whatever you say. What? Stab, shot. Me. I did all that. Can't speak English today. This has been discussed before. So tired. But I'm here. That's what counts. I'll always be here for you. Tell little Timmy we're not coming home. Fuck you, my friend. These guys are really a lot more tougher than they have any right to be. A lot more tougher. English. A lot more difficult than they have any right to be. Fucking crabs, man. I think they really are intended to be enemies that you just fucking avoid. You know? Especially because of the fact that they can't follow you, on land. It just seems like you're not really supposed to fight them. Oh, you know what? I also missed the Estus Shard that's next to the Lycanthropes in this area, too. Which I can't remember where it is here. I'm forgetting a lot. Yeah, avoid. That's the plan. I just wanted to see if I could kill one of them. I did. And the answer is no. I mean, the answer is yes, but at the expense of all my Estus. Okay, so is there any way to progress in this direction at all? It's just this way. I don't know, man. I don't think the way is down. Maybe it is. I'm trying to remember how to get to the Crystal Sage area. It may be from the Fair and Keep bonfire, and I'm just remembering wrong. Let's find out. The Fair and Keep bonfire is like literally right here, so might as well check. Yeah, see, I know it's not in a slime-infested area here, so it's got to be in the Forest of Sacrifices. Specifically, it's, I think, what, the Crucifix Woods bonfire? I think. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere around here. I'm just forgetting how to get there. I'll figure it out. I've been there before, damn it. Maybe it's the one that involves dropping off of these ledges. I think so. And then, like, crossing from here. That's where those guys are. Well, let's explore this a bit, I suppose. Look at you trying to pretend you're not hostile. I know you. You can't fool me. He's like not a threat to this character. Well, okay. That was a threat. Oh shit. Actually gonna hit. Oh, he almost got a hit off on me. What do you know? Right, and this links back to the Fair and Keep perimeter. This Black Knight respawns? Really? I killed him earlier. Oh shit. Backstabs. You robbed me. Ow. Wait, that hurt me through my shield? What is this imbued with? Dark? That's strange. The shield has 100% reduction. Oh, no. This is the grasping shield. This is the wrong shield for this. Oh well. Right. As much as I like this, let's not. Let us not. Pretty bold of me changing my equipment in the middle of a fight. Whatever. If I can get away with it, I'll do it. Armor ahead. Okay. Indeed, there is the sellsword equipment. Not the worst equipment by far. Fine work. Dead end ahead. Right, there was an item up here. If only I had a key. Yeah, I'm just missing it. I guess. Iron Keep goes through there. If I go left through here, I think? It must be this way, because that's the only way left to me. Gotta be, right? Excuse me, why did that do so much more damage? Whatever. To the world's most annoying attacks. Too bad, I can just barely not one-shot them with one-handed attacks. C'est la vie. Okay, so what if we go through this area first? Stupid dog. As always, I hate dogs in video games. Here we go. This is the way. I remember this. Yep, and the Estus shard is off to my right. Actually, no, it's right here. Whoa! He beat me on that jump. Wow, okay. You win this round, sir. That's quite a few attacks you have there, buddy. Got attacks too, though. Just a little FYI. There should be another one. I think we can just avoid this one, though. Though, I think there's a trap. Yeah. Yeah, you see him up there. These assholes don't even fight that lycanthrope, which they're clearly here to ambush. Are you coming? He thought about it. I have a few souls on me. Yeah, I think I'll return with my Estus before trying to make another attempt on this. I think. Let's kill this guy then. While we're here. Might as well. 3 souls. I can't remember if there's a bonfire in this area. I feel like there is, and I'm just missing it. I should probably explore just a bit more while I have like 2 Estus to play with. Because I thought there was specifically a bonfire called the Crucifixion Woods Bonfire. It's inside the building? Okay. I don't remember that, but you might be right. So in here, then. No. Because I thought this was just a straight shot to the boss. Area boss. At the Crystal Sage Mage. Wrong building? Okay. Did you think this was fair and keep? Because I could see that. The buildings kind of look the same. I mean, there might be something like across the way over here. I see some steps. Let's go see. We might get killed by a crab on the way. Yeah. I know what you mean. I definitely get turned around here myself. This could have a bonfire in it, maybe. One-shotting lizards. I like it. Crystal gem. That's not something I'm ever gonna use. Oh, get fucked. This looks like just another way to get to the area boss. Yeah, it is. So, really, I just have to make a run for this area. Pretty sure the boss is right through there. I guess I'll clear this out for fun, but... yeah, we'll want to return to the bonfire before we actually take this fight on. Too many souls to risk. I think I can take this boss on my own with the damage output I have for the area, but, you know, be secret and safe, I guess. Per Gandalf's advice. Gandalf? The fuck kind of name is Gandalf, anyway? Alright, homeward, Shrine Bonfire. Do not forget to give Andre your fucking Estus Shard. Also, level me, wench. I desire additional endurance. Wow, I need... We should use those. One of our consumables.
Farewell, Ashen.
9,100 to 9,500, yeah. How much are these worth? Enough. Enough.
Very then.
So now we're gonna need more health.
Farewell, Ashen one me.
We'll get that to 20, and then we'll see what we want to do from there. I'm not sure.
What?
We need Estus. Estus.
Prithee, be careful.
Prithee, be careful. I won't do anything you say ever. Do I have bone shards? Nope. Still 2. So we do want to go to the halfway fortress, hang a left, and proceed down that path. I don't think there's really any reason to fight all of those pike users. I guess they're technically just big tree branches, but still. You guys have anything new to say?
Oh, yes. Horace. He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight. A fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Yeah, so you may have noticed the gender of that character is different. That character, his or her gender, is always the opposite of your character's gender. Why? Fuck if I know. It just is, apparently. Super strange. I did read far enough in a wiki just to, like, see and try not to spoil myself, but I did see that fact, and I saw that the character is apparently crucial to some endings. I don't know what that means, and I did not read further, you know, just in case. That seems to be a thing. I see. So this is where we are. Okay. Neat. So we should just be able to go down here and then up the steps over there. Yep. Piece of cake. We don't even have to fight through that area to our left. Am I already embered up? I'm not embered up. I actually just have a decent amount of health. So I'll use my next heal on the ember, I think. I'll accept help from another player if one wants to help. Ow, that was a soul spear. Ow, fuck you. Saw mud crap. What? Sometimes I say things when I'm streaming and I immediately forget what I said. So chat's responses occasionally just look totally bizarre to me. I don't remember what I said to warrant that quote. My memory is awful like that. It's that, and also that, like, while you're streaming and playing a game, it's kind of hard to know what the hell you're saying. You can do one or the other. You can't do both. This is what you get for using magic. Fool. Alright, we have a summon sign, Zamike, and it said I can't summon him as I summoned him, I think. Pretty sure that's what happened. Praise the sun, time for hitting them in one swoop. I agree. You have to hit everything in one swoop. If only I had a friend. Yeah. Yeah, if only. But you don't! What the fuck is that? That's a fucking Dark Wraith is what it is. No, it's a Farron Keep, like, enemy. Those exist. I didn't even see I'd been invaded. Oh, I was invaded at the exact moment that I tried to summon my friend here, so there you go. Let's not let him retreat too much. Right, boy, I killed all the enemies here. Oh, don't attack again. God damn it. Can't let him retreat. Can't fucking let him have time to heal. That should have hit. No, go! I hate you. You fucking piece of shit, motherfucking cocksucker. You're swinging your axe at a wall. Stop. Oh, fucking thank you. It's not why I summoned that guy. Oh well. Oh, we got some Estus for killing him. That's cool. So when you kill a dark spirit, you get some of your Estus back? Or maybe even all of your Estus back. I don't know. That'd be nice. Either way, let's fucking do this fight. Jesus. Let's wreck this idiot. Our damage is so sexy, even with 2 people. Pretty fucking good. Look at that, almost dead already. Now they should spawn 2. One of them should be fake. The one that's real should be purple. Their orb. So that one's not real. No, that's it. That's the real one. Found her. And dun, dun. That's the real one. Boom! Easy. Fucking easy. Not even worth that many souls, really. Or are we still waiting on the souls? No, that was worth like 6,000 souls. I don't know if that really made us any progress, though. It's not even enough for a level. Damn. Actually, yes, it did. There's a path up here, looks like. I hear something heavy. Oh, yeah. This guy. I remember you. Show off that I can bully these idiots. Look at the damage. Oh. I think I accidentally killed someone. Well. Alright, then. I'll catch you later. I'm going to end this pretty soon myself. I'm about done. You think you're so tough, don't you? Don't you? Well, you're not. I can stagger them with light hits now. Look at that. My other character was never able to do that sort of shit. Frost required ahead. Yes. I don't even know where we are right now. Message. Keep moving. Yeah, there's a couple of enemies that spawn right up here. I remember. Oops, as I punch my mic. I suppose we'll kill them, level up, and probably call it a stream. Depending on how difficult it is to kill them, huh? Shouldn't there be like an archer guy or some shit up here? Fucking wrecking them so far. Where's his friend? Shouldn't he have help? I'm like 89% sure he has help coming. Well, if he's not gonna go for it, I'll keep hitting him. Okay. Oh, there he is. He was throwing knives at me. Good job, buddy. You showed me. Ow. That actually kind of stung a little. Is that a parry dagger? Just a dagger. That's the Fallen Knight equipment, I think. We've got a set of that in our inventory right now. Come on, guy. Wow. That was pretty sad. Pretty sad. This is the way to the Cathedral of the Deep, as I recall it. There should be a bunch of crossbowmen here and some dogs. But we'll save that for next time. Maybe Saturday, maybe just the next time I feel like streaming Dark Souls 3. I may even actually advance this character off screen in my own time when I feel like it. You never know. You never know. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. It's a great bow that slays dragons. 10 out of 10 commentary. 681 health is not awful. It's not awful. Oh yeah, also this guy should have something to say about us killing the Abyss Watchers. We also need to place them on the throne. So I guess let's take care of that while we're here. Offer the cinders. Boom. Offered. Have at thee. Do you have anything to say about us killing that?
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. But what do you really know of, let's take a right and proper cleric?
Okay,
He
I mean...
ate so many, and they made him such as a lord, I suppose.
Do we have a chance? I mean, I killed one already.
At the foot of Lothric Castle. It was used to if you haven't given, you can make better.
Oh, cool. He gave us another heavy gem. So are those all like one-use items? You can't like infuse a heavy gem into an item twice, can you? I assume not. I think that would be overpowered, but I guess we'll check. Yeah, no. What's a sharp gem? It looks like it's for dexterity. So the way I see it, it looks like refined weapons are quality builds. They increase both strength and dex. Sharp ones are dex builds, and heavies are strengths. I do love that system because it means that you can take a weapon that's a quality weapon and make it a viable strength weapon. You can take a weapon that's, you know, more of a strength weapon and make it more of a dexterity weapon. It gives you more flexibility because really the best weapons in Dark Souls are the weapons that you can hit people with, you know? Any weapon that you can use that lands hits consistently for you and just feels comfortable to your playstyle, that's the weapon you want. Doesn't matter if it's not super efficient, but at the same time, if it's so bad for your build, then yeah, you're definitely losing out on some of the effectiveness that your character really deserves. So, I like that addition in this game. It was well thought out, I feel. Anyhow, folks, I think that's gonna call it for today. Good of y'all to stop in. It's nice chatting with everyone. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I still have to work a shift tomorrow, so I may or may not be back on tomorrow. If I am, it'd be around probably 1 or 2 p.m., maybe even 3 again. That's Central Standard Time, by the way, if you're in a different time zone. But in the meanwhile, take it easy, folks. Have a good one. Talk to you later.